Okay.
Wait, update. What is this? Number 4 of the buyer process. What's next, Olga?
While we're waiting on appraisal, at the same time, we're asking you to start shopping for homeowners insurance.
Okay, so homeowners insurance. That's another date in our contract that protects the buyer throughout the transaction. If the insurance for some reason comes back super high, okay? Now, it could happen for a few reasons. Not that in Colorado we have a lot of flood zone area, but we do have them, okay? So if it comes back that the property is in a flood zone, if you're in the foothills and it's a area that's considered high risk for fires, okay, like Boulder, pretty much anywhere in the mountains, okay? They have different requirements. So there's also very few companies that will actually insure in the foothills these days.
Yeah,
whole different topic. But if the insurance quote comes back significantly higher than what you expected, we can actually terminate and get out of contract.
So what could happen, you expected say $3,500 a year, and our qualification is extremely tight. So if it comes back say at $7,000, it may kick you out of the qualification altogether, and you're no longer qualifying for this home.
So I always tell people, get that insurance quote pretty much as soon as we go under contract, right? Which also gives us a lot of insight, because I've had a few transactions where the seller didn't disclose anything on the property disclosures, okay? And then we got an insurance quote and found out that the year prior or 2 years prior, they had a huge flood in the property, right? Like a flood that paid out $200,000, and that they forgot to disclose. So I always tell people, get your quote right away, because a lot of times we'll get a lot of information just on the back end from the insurance agent just by getting that quote. So really, I think one of the more important things to do right away, right out of the gate.
Well, we as a lender would want you to get it within 3 days after going under contract.
Ooh.